Hello, it's Georgia trial attorney Jack Clay again, and I want to thank you for joining me today. I want to talk about the topic of pretrial orders. This is a video that's intended mostly for attorneys, but also if you're out there and you're injured and you have a lawsuit pending, you may have questions about a pretrial order and what it is and how it's done. Again, I'm Jack Clay, and thanks for joining me. There's a lot that I could tell you about pretrial orders because they can be long and in-depth, but I'm going to keep things simple for purposes of this video. So my first point is this. Preparing a pretrial order early in your case, well before it's due, is a smart idea. Pretrial orders are done in almost every civil case in Georgia, and they contain a laundry list of items and information that you need to put down in writing about your case. And some of those items include a brief and succinct outline of the case and contentions. And what this means is you want to state things clearly and simply, and you want to talk about what happened. Sometimes these contentions are read in court, so you want to be careful in this area. Second, you want to outline the types of damages that you have, including medical bills, lost wages, and other things that you're seeking money for at the trial. Next, you want to talk about any exhibits that you have and you want to disclose them. Remember, a civil case is not a trial by ambush. You have to disclose most of your information to the other side before trial. Finally, the most important part perhaps is going to be where you list your witnesses. You want to talk about the people and list the people that are going to come to trial. Otherwise, you could be forced in a bad situation at trial to not be able to call those people to testify if they're not listed, or you'll have to amend the pretrial order. My second tip for you is this. Use your pretrial order early on as a living and breathing document, so to speak, so you and your staff can all work from it and make changes accordingly. Oftentimes, witnesses change throughout the course of a case, and you'll obtain additional documents that you may need or you may not need at trial. You want to be careful to list these on the document and use the document as a central repository or a place to have all the information at everybody's fingertips that can change throughout the case and modified for trial. The last thing that you want happen is to be putting together a pretrial order on the last day it's due without having all of your ducks in a row. Third, if your case is at a point where discovery's ended and you're getting close to trial, you should be sure that a pretrial order is mandated to be prepared by the court. Some courts do not require a pretrial order, but it does happen in most cases, and this is the exception more than the rule. My point is this. Be careful and ensure that a pretrial order is ready so you'll avoid any surprises at trial, because the last thing that you want to do is to be caught at trial with evidence against you that you knew nothing about and no time to prepare, if at all possible. Thank you again for watching these tips. I hope that they've been helpful to you if you're an attorney out there and you need some good strategic advice for preparing pretrial orders, or if you're an injured person in a lawsuit and you have questions. Our law firm has helped hundreds of injury victims throughout Georgia to obtain the compensation that they're entitled to receive under the law. We practice throughout Metro Atlanta and Georgia and are here to help you. Thank you for watching.